Level 1, trash.
The bottom of the barrel. Artists famous for putting out garbage.
Bitch, you can get hit, bitch. And yeah,
cut the shit off, bro.
I gotta
cut the shit the fuck off.
They can't flow, their voices are annoying, their lyrics are stupid. Just no redeemable qualities whatsoever.
What up, Buzz fan? We back in another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Score.
Yo, so we got the 7 levels of rappers over here. So I'm not gonna lie to you, Buzz fam. I was on my way back from vacation, and this popped up in my feed, and I was like, I gotta watch this. And then I realized that all the other reactors were hitting it up, and I was like, wait, Court, did you see this while I was out? And he was like, nope. And I was like, you're gonna like this. But I was on like an 8-hour flight flying home, so I watched it. Yeah. And I want to see Court's take on some of it, because I have my take.
Okay.
On my opinion on some of the stuff that this guy's gonna say. All right. I'm curious to see what you're gonna say. So level 1 is trash.
Yep. Okay.
And we definitely know there's some trash rappers out there.
Yes, definitely.
Let's do it. Cheers, Buzz fam.
Yep.
Are stupid. Just no redeemable qualities whatsoever.
What are you talking about? That shit stinks.
If you started rapping today with zero experience, you would be better than everyone here. How crazy is that, right? Fix your posture, by the way. You're way too hunched over. I need you to understand, like, these guys are physically incapable of just phoning in some mid. Their trashness just jumps out and indiscriminately ruins every song they get near. Back in the day, there was this guy named Birdman, and he used to own legendary label Cash Money Records. But what he was known for the most was ruining tracks with his awful rapping.
That's so true, because Birdman was but he was on, so it's like Wayne and everybody. So you always wanted to listen to his song because you knew whoever the feature was gonna be good.
Yeah, man, it was always like the beat or whatever though, or
the beat,
or it was like whoever else was rapping with Birdman. So yeah, man, I did get that one right there. Yeah,
but you're gonna have to let me know if you think his ratings are correct or not.
Okay.
Ruining tracks with his awful rapping.
56.
My heart filled with anger.
56 out of 100. That's his rating. That's it. What he's giving Birdman.
All right. So, like 100 is like the highest.
100 is like a perfect score. That would be like he's doing it like grade school.
I would probably give him probably maybe I put him in like the 30s.
Yeah, that's 40s. What I was gonna say. Yeah, I was like 56 30s, seems high.
Yeah, 30s.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
You want to take it slow.
I remember this. I remember that though. Jackie and Ben showed me that like when they were just like little, man. We were like dying so hard.
Yeah, it's
just like listen to this.
Like what is
and this dude is probably like at a 5, like something like that.
You either play it as a joke or you just tolerate it for another artist you like.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
But no one is actually seriously bumping level 1 rap.
This nigga is trash.
Remember, I think it was like the one he's like, it's something about you, girl. I'm like, oh man. I mean, you were just like laughing so hard, but yeah, it was a 5. Okay.
This wasn't hard, nigga. Who the fuck did you think you talking?
Court with the hot take. This dude's a 5. He didn't even give him. This dude put him in the 40s.
Wow. Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
Wow.
Level 2, bad.
Unlike the level 1 rappers, you can get away with playing level 2 rap in public. Now and then, if you're lucky, you may even get the occasional listenable verse. Still though, their rapping ability is extremely limited, so most of the time they stick to one sound or even one flow. Level 2 includes one-trick ponies like Ice Spice.
I'm like, fuck it, I know he gon' spend. I'm with Dottie and her 30 friend. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. I'm a baddie like fuck how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal.
I don't think I ever realized that.
Yeah. And she getting a 50% probably.
With her, I don't think I ever realized that like every one of her cadences was the same or her flows were the same.
Yeah, man. It's like somebody else I know too, but
let's go. Court trying to stir the pot heavy. Yo, drop a comment who you think Court's talking about, Buzz fam. I already know.
Dead Serious just keeps making the same song over and over again. Then you have trend chasers like Lil Pump.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Their lack of skill means they often resort to employing gimmicks and internet trends to draw people in.
That Gucci game, like that Gucci game. I remember that thing being so viral. Like,
Yeah, man,
I didn't
remember.
even,
Yeah.
like, I didn't even really listen to it. Like, I didn't know who it was at the time, but like, I'm like, man, this thing is everywhere. That
Yeah.
beat hit super hard.
Yeah.
It's like he said, like, you could get away with listening to this in public
Yeah.
because it's trendy. But his
Yes.
rap ability is Gucci game.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise when they go in and out of style.
Oh damn! You got Shaq over here like going wild to it.
So it's no surprise when they go in and out of style faster than the Yeezy 350s did. Finally, you have people that are just out of touch with the genre, like Will Smith, trying desperately to fit in.
This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back.
Yo, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
I can't lie because
Yeah,
we
man.
watched the
With the
Fire in the Booth,
Yeah.
and it was pretty mid.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it was though, you know. I mean, yeah, like Will Smith, awesome actor, you know.
awesome actor,
And
it like back in like Welcome to Miami days and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like
yeah, man, like he had like some really cool raps though and
he's
stuff like that.
able
Like,
to
it was-
rap though, so
yeah,
that's where I
like,
think
he
it's
has like the ability.
I think that's where like I like that he put today
Yeah.
on like Will Smith,
Yeah.
like rap ability, because I feel like his rap ability is there, but
Yeah.
he is just not
Yeah, it's
trendy or hip anymore.
yeah. Yeah,
It's kind of
man,
like what
kinda-
Andre 3000 said when he was like, yeah, hip hop is hip.
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't have anything that's hip anymore. So
Yeah.
that's why I ain't making it.
Yeah. So it was like one of them things like, hey man, you know what, dude, just like be up on that big screen doing your thing.
Doing your thing.
You know,
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
And the harder they try, the cornier it gets. It's just a never-ending cycle of ass. Buddy, you've been rich for 25 years. What the fuck are you doing posted up on a corner with the fitted in a fucking varsity jacket? You don't put on some moccasins and a knitted sweater right this instant?
Level 3, mid.
All right, I know these days young...
Now, this round you need to send to your son.
Yeah.
Level 3 mid.
Okay.
Remember, it goes all the way up to level
Yeah,
7.
Yeah. Okay.
Level 3, mid.
All right, I know these days youngins use the word mid to describe anything ranging from the worst shit they've ever heard to like a 7 out of 10 song, but we're here today to define real mid. Like Tyga, like Moneybag Yo, like a Travis Scott feature. Not good, not bad, just
Yo, that Travis
pure
Scott shit is gonna get him some heat.
Yeah, it is though. You know,
At
because
level
I'll
3?
say- yeah, man. I think, yo, man, Scott, from like what I heard, you
His
know,
albums
on
are
Utopia,
crazy.
man, like it was like dope as hell, man. Like he had like a dope album. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So I would I mean, I can't put him in the mid bracket.
bland rap caviar fodder.
Back that ass. Back that ass. Girl, you look good, make me spend that cash.
Level 3 rap is best suited as background music in any sort of car or function where
Yeah.
not offending people is the primary objective. And that quality has made it perfect for Wingstop commercials and annual 2K soundtracks.
saucy. Just got paid, I'm flossing. I'm a boss and I hang around bosses.
Yeah, definitely.
As a result, mid-rap has basically become corporate over the years. That's why you hear it everywhere, but it still has no fan base. I don't know about you, but me personally, I have never met a single Tyga fan. Unlike level 2, mid-rappers might actually have more than one flow, some like surface level wordplay.
Count on some money, then smoke me a plant. This shit got me higher than John Morant.
You might even get a 9 on me like Rajon Rondo. 30 on me like Steph Curry, 33 on me like Scottie Pippen. We can just keep going like this.
Filler bars galore over here in level 3.
Ballin' like I'm in the NBA.
Like, come on, bro. And people are gonna get mad that I'm putting Travis in this category. But remember, bro, we're basing this off pure rapping ability. And I don't know. Name one Travis Scott bar right now. You can't.
That's
hot take. Hot take.
That's kind of true. I'm like, he does make hot songs though, you know, but yeah.
But he's
yeah,
saying
no
off
way.
of rap ability.
Yeah, like off rap ability. Yeah, right now, yeah, man, you got to kind of search and think. But that's not no diss against him. It's just like, I don't know. I think it's kind of like a combination of, you know, he has like the banging ass beats or whatever.
Yeah, he makes
has a
some
dope
fire
flow
songs
and everything like that. And it's just like when I listen to the albums, it's just like it's kind of like I'm listening to maybe.
Yeah, you're listening to an amazing piece of like musical art, but like, are you listening to rap?
And probably not. I'm not listening
right,
to
and he's
like I'm
trying
not
to,
just like lyrically and
so that's why like he's saying like his rap ability ain't there.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't know if I can argue with that because now I'm trying to remember. Back to like his rapping ability.
Yeah. Do I remember a lyric? And unfortunately, right now, I do not like I do not remember a lyric. And that's not no diss against him. I'm just saying, it's just you know, like he has like really good music.
He has really good music.
Yeah, but it's just like, yeah.
I don't know. Name one Travis Scott bar right now. You can't do it.
That's just
right?
so
Because
savage,
truth be
though.
told, stripped of its blockbuster sound, Travis Scott's rapping is just bland and forgettable. I'm sorry, it's the truth. That's why his features never hit. He's not a verse guy, but that's fine. I mean, great artist, mid-rapper. Very important distinction to make for this vid.
Oh God, my God, this should be like God level. Scotty ain't talking to swimming and women, he right producing the score and filming it.
Alright, up until this point, it's been all shits and giggles. Time to start making people mad.
Level.
Oh.
Okay. Here we
Level
go.
4.
Okay.
In here, we will begin talking about respected rappers. Some of them may even be your favorite. Level 4 is full of what I like to call elevated mid. I'm trademarking that. Don't steal it, please. What separates it from normal mid is that these guys may have the ability to get introspective on a track or bust like a fast flow or like...
What? He put Joyner in there.
Damn.
After Joyner just beat Skepta in the UK beef.
Yeah, man, I don't agree with that.
Big Sean.
I don't agree with Big Sean either.
He got Logic right behind him.
Like I even saw Corday up on the
He got Corday in there too. And he got Logic here.
Yeah.
You think Logic's level 4?
No.
Rapper?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Perspective on a...
He did say this is where I'm gonna start making people mad.
Yeah.
I like to call elevated mid. I'm trademarking that. Don't steal it, please. What separates it from normal mid is that these guys may have the ability to get introspective on a track or bust like a fast flow or like an impressive rhyme scheme. And because of this, they enjoy great amounts of respect from casuals who can't really...
NF? I forgot he put NF in level 4. What the? Nah, bruh. I feel like my bro. I don't know if this dude does for a living, but I don't think he listens to rap like that. Because there ain't no way.
Yeah, man, I don't agree with that either. Yeah.
distinguish them from the higher levels.
Yeah, it was stupid. No, who are your favorite artists? You listen to hip hop?
Yeah, have you guys heard of Joyner Lucas?
And also old heads thirsty for the tiniest drop of lyricism in the mainstream. Might as well be level 7. It's all the same to them. They heard that Jack Harlow album. They were like, shit, this is real rap. He's bringing it back. Corday popped off and they were like,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now I ride with a paid chauffeur, cause I'm way dope, I better stay sober. I paint pictures, you a Crayola.
They heard Big Sean and said,
yeah, he's top 3.
I've been backstabbed and laughed at. We gon' see who get the fucking.
See, he puts him at a 79, but then says he's like upper mid.
Elevated mid.
Elevated mid or whatever he's trademarking. But then, like, Big Sean?
Yeah, man.
Big Sean can rap.
Yeah, man.
Like when he did that track with M on M's last album.
Yeah,
like,
it's not just that, man. Like I remember like the one that they had with Nipsey Hussle. Like that was like really dope too as well. So yeah, man, I think like with him, man, I would move him up to
level
like
5 or 6 probably.
Yeah. But I put him in like the 80s somewhere though,
Yeah. But NF is up there too.
Yeah, man. I also put him in the 80s too as well.
And Logic?
Yeah, and I put Logic up in the 80s as well.
There's rap ability, right? Because that's what he was saying. It was rap ability. Like Big Sean can rap.
Yeah, definitely.
NF can rap.
Yeah, man. Cordae can rap.
Joyner
too as well.
can rap.
Joyner can rap. Yeah, definitely.
That's where I was like, this level 4. I'm trying to think of some like level 4s in here, but like I don't know who you put in it. Like what? And what's weird to me is that his level 4 goes up to a 79. Like that's crazy high.
I thought that level 4 would be like in the 60s
C,
or
like
whatever,
a C,
kinda,
like I guess this is
kind of like
C.
the 65
like low,
to
65.
You know, the 75 range or something like that, maybe. Yeah.
You're like he's C+ ranging people over here at like I don't know.
Yeah, means I'm gonna be.
He's top 3.
I've been backstabbed and laughed at. We gon' see who get the fucking last laugh, and we doing more numbers.
When in reality, these guys are decent. You know, that's about it. Even still, they usually end up forming deep connections with their audience and manage to stay relevant for over 10.
Like my wife would like really get mad at that though. That's her favorite artist right there.
Fabulous. Yeah,
Fabulous. Yeah.
That's crazy too. And then what's her name over there? And then is that Baby? Is that Little Baby? Or not Little Baby?
No, that's Gunna up in there, and then and I don't know
who that dude. Yeah.
Still, they usually end up forming deep connections with their audience and manage to stay relevant for over 10 years in some cases.
Man, interesting.
Level 5, good.
You see who he has at level 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You disagree? With Ye?
I think that Ye is definitely on that 7 level though, you know. I'm just saying though, you know, like I know that Ye going through some stuff, and like he's been going through some stuff like the last 5 years or whatever. But you know, that does not stop what he did, you know, for all of this freaking time though, you know. So yeah.
And Nicki
too. Like I'm Nicki
and
up there
Drake.
Too. Yeah, Drake definitely up. Yeah, man. Like I might think that Drakey is
maybe you don't put him at a 7 in like the goat of the goats, but like
Drake is in the 80s, like
Drake's in the 80s, or low 90s.
Yeah, mine would probably say like Drake's at like 89, 90 right now, 91-ish or whatever. Like he up in
maybe not in rap ability. And I can see if you're only talking about rap ability.
Yeah, man. But if we're talking about like the greatest artist in the world, he's like fucking like 100
then he's like
some change
like a 99,
whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Good. Everyone from this,
he's calling this good.
Mm-hmm.
This is good level. This is why I'm like, some of this I'm like, this is kind of crazy.
Level 5, good.
Everyone from this level on can rap. Whether you love them or hate them, their skill is undeniable. They can carry their own against almost anyone. Almost. Level 5 has wordplay, entendres, and storytelling for days. They enjoy respect amongst most people in the industry, but still fall short with those rap purists and hardcore hip-hop fans who just refuse to buy into the hype, you know? To them, they're just okay.
And 100%, I agree a little bit with that, with Drake, the way he said that, because we refused to buy into the hype. And like, you can go back, Bus Fam, watch some of our first videos of our Drake reactions. We were kind of Drake haters.
Yeah,
But he's grown on us for a while.
You know, we heard like more songs like, okay, all right, man, this dude got some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like
But I never thought of that about Ye or fucking Nicki.
No, like I'm Ye. Ye is like the upper tier to me.
I think Nicki's at least a 6, right? Like if you're putting on out of a scale of 7, she's probably the best female rapper of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
Used to buy into the hype, you know? To them, they're just okay. They're hating. This is probably the most varied group on here, as you can see level 5s in every corner of the genre, including but not limited to.
Damn, man. And they got Mac.
Yeah, they got Mac Miller. That
Uncle L.
Yeah, LL. Dude.
Nah, man. Yo, man.
And just good.
Yo, man. Like freaking LL need to be up in probably like the, you know, like probably like 90, 91, 92, 93. Yo, all this time making noise.
Mac
and
Miller?
He's still like a dope lyricist. Mac Miller. Yo, DMX.
Yeah, DMX. Yeah. I think I remember what he says about DMX, so I'll see what you think about it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Young guys who rap over Alchemist beats. Golden Age pioneers. Blog era lyricists. Bling era pop stars.
I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly.
Again, Kanye, generational artist, good rapper. You may be wondering.
See, I'm curious what you think about that. Generational artist, good rapper. And when he
like
says it like that.
In like the 95, no man, like I'm Kanye to me, 95-ish, 96.
Rappability,
you know,
though.
there, yes. Like a rappability. Yeah, definitely like 95 up there, man. Like he's up there. Like as far as like rappability goes.
Well, I guess what
in
your
know,
mind,
like, or maybe
what would you be 100 rappability to you? Because he's saying generational artist.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so you would put him at like a 95, 98 artist, but like, would you put him at a 95 rapper? Probably not. And I can see where he goes.
No, though. Probably like with rapper, I think probably like maybe like a 92-ish or whatever. Like you know what? Like Kanye would be in the 90s to me.
Right.
Like he's
but then
gonna be in the 90s, but you know, it's
like
just
low 90s or like high 80s.
Like I'll say probably like on rappability, like on rappability, probably like a low 90s though or whatever. But I'm saying like as far as like overall artist maybe or whatever,
yeah,
like he's
then
gonna
way
be in
up,
a higher tier.
But then I don't understand how he's placing Big Sean.
Yeah. Like Sean
or NF or Logic, right?
Yeah.
Because they rappability is way up.
Yeah, I mean, definitely though, you know.
I feel like in some of this he is mixing his grading scale.
Yeah.
Right? Like he is taking like some of their fame or some of their artistry ability and bringing it into play for some artists and not for others.
Yeah.
And then they're taking away some of the rap ability.
Yeah.
And replace and be like, because they didn't have any bangers or super fame, the rap ability is less than.
Yeah.
Like with like a Big Sean, right? Like a Big Sean's rap ability is super good. And I don't know, like or even Mac Miller, right? Because Mac Miller's rap ability is crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
But like his stardom isn't the same as like a Drake or somebody.
Yeah.
Right? But he has him in the same category as Drake.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like,
well, why can't a guy like Drake be level 6? You know, he can rap. Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out, faint echoes of Lauryn Hill.
See, it's like all the aesthetics are there, you know? He gets the cadence right, conductor beat. But if you dive any deeper, you just start hearing shit like this.
Oh, so many checks owed. I feel Czechoslovakia, nigga. What the fuck?
What? He said that shit like it was so tough too. Like, to me, Drake's lyrical bag feels like that one scene in that James Franco movie where they go to North Korea and they see like a beautiful grocery store.
Yep, guess no one's hungry here after all.
But later in the movie, upon further inspection, they find out it was all just like a cardboard cutout, you know, it was all in like 2D. So that's what lyrical Drake feels like. North Korea grocery store. The point I'm trying to make is that even though a lot of these guys seem stellar at first, they're just missing that one piece that will make them great. DMX lacks technical ability. Drake is extremely shallow.
Okay, now the whole DMX technical, you know what?
I can't really disagree with it, personally.
You know what? I would say this, though. Okay, first few albums, DMX, you know, yeah, like I had him on, you know, like probably like close to like the 100, you know, tier, like the first few albums, because like they were just, I mean, just like the rawness and just everything.
Like
and
the gritty.
And then like after that, like everything kind of started to kind of like, you know, like I'm playing kind of started to like land to me though, you know, in a way though, you know.
You plateaued.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking. Just like around that right there. I mean, like it just wasn't like the same though, you know. Like as like I'm flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, and it's dark and hell is hot, and like those are like my, you know, like those are like my two tied DMX albums right there, though, you know, and like nothing's
the Rough Riders
those.
anthem,
and then everything, yeah. So, you know, I kind of get,
I get what he's saying, for that specific one,
yeah.
I still don't know how he put Nicki Minaj here. I don't think he talks about
stellar at first. They're just missing that one piece that will make them great. DMX lacks technical ability. Drake is extremely shallow, so he lacks depth. Chance is corny. So it's like, just like if they had this one thing.
I forgot about him calling Chance corny. That's savage. We haven't dug into Chance, so I gotta dig into Chance and see. Like, I don't know if you have.
No, I haven't though.
We gotta dig into Chance because like Chance was like everybody's talking him up. He was up for album of the year and like all this stuff. And I think we've only heard like 1 or 2 songs of his. So like we gotta dig into him and see what the hype is about.
Easily be
Level 6, great.
And suddenly we get a lot less mainstream. And for a good reason. I mean, some of these guys rap so good, nobody even wants to hear that shit. Zero compromises are made here. The rapping is intricate. The lesson is inevitable. The youngins are bored. This is not aux music. At this level, the rap.
You know who that is?
Yeah. Wait.
The dude.
That guy?
Yeah, you know who that Kai? He's like one of the biggest
gotcha.
I guess reactors, but he reacts to a lot of music, but he also like has interviews with like a lot of artists and stuff like that.
Youngins are bored.
But he like mostly is like more about hype.
Yeah.
He's more like my style where like I want to hear the bangers and like this kind of stuff. He's not like trying to dig into bars usually.
This is not aux music. At this level, the rapping just demands your attention. It can't just fade off into the background anymore.
Really like slow down, come back even faster out of it. Then switch gears again, do a different type of speed. Halfway through that, switch gears again, do a different type of speed. And this is what he's so good at. That's why these flows sound so off kilter, and yet he never loses his timing.
There are some exceptions though. I'm talking about Prime Wayne, Cole maybe. I don't know about aux. I don't know about aux with Cole.
I don't get what he means when he says, I don't know about, like, you're not giving the aux for Cole.
I don't get that either.
Like, you could definitely pass somebody the aux and play some Cole. Unless you, with your family, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe. I don't know about aux. I don't know about aux with Cole.
Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction, shit it in the competitions, pot the piss and go.
Level 6s have the ability to wash any rapper in the world on the right day. Their name commands.
That's what I think too, right?
Yeah, Yeah, 90s for
Cole in the 80s?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely 90s.
Level 6s have the ability to wash any rapper in the world on the right day. Their name commands instant respect from real hip-hop fans across the globe. And even though they rarely go mainstream, they often end up staying relevant in the underground through multiple decades and end up in...
I would be very curious to see Sims versus Nicki. Because, like, he's putting Sims like above Nicki.
You know what,
in
man?
rap ability.
I don't know, like in rap ability, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like to me, like in a way, and like it's like no diss to like Nicki, though. In a way, like she's kind of, you know, like she's like has all the skills in the world. She has like all the skills in the world, man. But it's just like an annoying voice to me, man. In a way,
that's how Kendrick is for me. But that doesn't mean he ain't a goat.
No, man. But I'm not saying that. Like
rap ability doesn't care about your voice.
I'm taking away like from that, man. It's just like it's just like one of them things. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but like rap ability. Yeah. You're just talking about rappers.
Yeah, man. So I'll probably say like on rap ability, like Nicki does have more of this. Yeah. But then like I saw that from Sims too as well.
Sims can totally do it. Yeah. And then like obviously MF Doom, that makes sense.
Yeah. Doom.
I don't understand why he says Prime Wayne. Have you heard Wayne's features recently?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people now, like they say that Wayne is a feature artist. Like he's a feature artist.
Yeah, but you can't say Prime Wayne and then be like, he can't bar out.
Yeah.
He's not a good rapper.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I say that Wayne in like these people right here, like I still got like a lot of them up in like the 90s or like the low 90s or whatever. Like I still have them there.
Yeah.
You know?
The white guy.
Often end up staying relevant in the underground through multiple decades and end up inspiring generations to come. Guys like MF Doom, like Common, like Rakim.
I guess nobody told you a little knowledge is dangerous. It can't be mixed, diluted, it can't be changed. Here's a lesson if you're guessing and following.
And Rakim is really a good example of why some level 6s fall short of the top. Rapping is like a sport, and as the years go by, people learn from pioneers and become better, taking the craft of rapping to higher heights. So even
yeah, and that's something that Tupac said, you know, like a few months before he died. Like he was just like, you know what? Like I love Rakim, I love KRS-One, but like right now, I would smoke them. I would kill them in a rap battle or whatever. Like I would just beat them because like he's like, look, I mastered their styles. Yeah. Like I mastered them. I love them. I mastered them or whatever, you know, but I elevated to this level though, you know? So it's just like, I'm kind of like one of those things though, you know? Fair, so I kind of like get that though, you know, but like Rakim is still Rakim, and it's, you know, and I'm KRS is still KRS. So
I know, that's just, what I'm saying.
You know, so it's just, okay.
Though Rakim's rapping incredibly sounds still fresh 40 years later, he's naturally been outmatched by people who have taken his style and built upon it, taking rap global with better storytelling, more vivid imagery, and more of an expressive cadence. The same applies for many others on this level, who were also once
Level 7, GOAT.
GOAT rappers are extremely rare and come by once in a generation.
Top and bevel rap on a doctorate level, so F. Scott Fitzgerald. Maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye.
That's crazy. They have the ability to do everything at an elite level. It's like they see rap in 4D. They can go complex, they can simplify. They're good in the underground, good in the mainstream. Just masters at their craft.
This is where this dude loses me a little bit because he incorporates in this part, like they're good in the underground, they're good in the mainstream, they're good in, like he has now removed the rap ability part of it and started incorporating, like, unless he's saying their rap ability can be in the mainstream.
Yeah.
Which I guess, but like,
yeah, because like how he was using like Lupe as an example of like he's so freaking good, but it goes over
everybody's
like, all
heads
of
and nobody
other
likes
heads or whatever.
So like, I guess you could say that, but like, I don't know. Like I feel like Lupe Fiasco's rap ability, is like a level 7.
Yes, definitely. Right. Like Wayne's was like number 7 though. You know, I'm like a lot of people on that 6 was
well. Right, but like he was putting like 4s and 5s, right?
Yeah.
And only based on rap ability and taking away their stardom or their ability to make their rap mainstream. Yeah. And he was like, well, they're a great generational artist, like Ye, right? But then saying like he's not that good of a rapper.
Yeah.
But now, like Jay-Z, I feel like Ye is just as good a rapper as Jay-Z.
Yeah, or if not better, though, you know,
right?
Like to me,
the way he's saying that, right? Yeah. But then he's putting Ye at 5, and Jay-Z at a 7, right? Like that disparity between those two, and I feel like they're closer to being on par than almost anybody on the list, right? Definitely. And you put them like
like you
2 blocks apart.
Yep, I agree.
They're good in the underground, good in the mainstream, just masters at their craft. They sound completely unique and their voices are instantly recognizable to the point where nobody can really even copy them, even if they tried their hardest.
What the fuck the big this shit?
I haven't seen one person replicate the mesmerizing flows of
Andre 3K.
The monumental presence of a Jay-Z.
That's facts. I'm so glad that 3 Stacks is in here. Yeah. It's like, I feel like he's the most underrated of the top 5s or of the GOATs.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is crazy because I think he has the most Grammys out of all of them.
Yeah.
By himself and with Outkast, I think he does. I think he's like number 1 or 2.
Like Jay-Z has like the most out of everybody. Like I think,
Jay-Z does
has like the most out of everybody.
I'm gonna look this up later. But it's just crazy like that. He gets I'm glad he put him in 7.
The mesmerizing flows of
Andre 3K.
the monumental
Best
presence
take.
of a Jay-Z.
When you knew what the fame was, I had it laid out for you knew what the plan was. 300 mil later, now you
The
understand.
unlimited depth of a Kendrick Lamar.
I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every
97
thinking of my partner. Put the
I
candy.
need you guys to understand, bro. I know hating Kendrick is cool now because he's super mainstream and popular these days. But here's the thing. He's just the best. And it's not even really close. He just has everything. There's no weakness. His bag is too deep. And how could I go the whole video without mentioning Prime Eminem? Emphasis on the prime.
Nah, I would never just.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I just think that he was the one that got better with age, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
Rap ability?
Yeah. Rap ability, like, yeah. Yep, he got better with age. But I think that he's like so focused on Marshall Mathers and the Eminem show or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
what it is.
that's
Like, that's how I am with like DMX though. Like I'm focused on like
Yes.
those two.
Like-
and then like for me, I'm focused on the Eminem show and Marshall Mathers and
I love
like
those
recovery
albums.
in a way
Right.
though, you know.
But like rap ability, he didn't get worse.
No.
So like
That's what I'm saying though. Yeah. Yeah, man.
calling out
Yeah.
Without mentioning Prime Eminem. Emphasis on the prime.
Nah, I would never diss my own mama just to get recognized.
And see, this is again where I think that he is bringing into their stardom or like when he was originally talking about like rap ability.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Take a second to listen before you think this record is dissing.
Hey, we got one. We got us one. Shit, this is timeless excellence, unchallenged by any critic or detractor. In 100 years, when the history of hip hop will be entrenched in school textbooks, these guys are gonna be the first ones mentioned. If you wanna find out what makes hip hop so great and popular, start by listening to one of them rap.
I would disagree with Biggie. You know what though? Like I love Biggie, but I would disagree with putting him on number 7.
I would,
You know?
honestly, rap ability, I would disagree with him and Pac. I would put both of them at 6 if you're talking rap ability alone. But then when they start talking stardom and all this stuff like that he did with Jay-Z, then obviously you have to bring them both back up. And that's where like I'm confused about his level 7.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
you know what I mean?
I don't know. Like I would put Biggie at level 6. I would keep Pac at level 7. I mean, it's just like I don't know. Like he's like one of them guys. I'm like, I know like he didn't have the flippity double entendre
But that's what I
type
mean.
of stuff or whatever. But I'm just saying, but still it's just like the type of flow that he has, like what he's able to talk about, what he's able to bring, how he's able to combine all the stuff together, how he's able to ride the hell out of a beat and like how he's able to, I'm like at the time, like when like there was this separation of East Coast beats, West Coast beats, and only East Coast rappers could rap on East Coast beats. West Coast rappers were only able to rap on West Coast beats. Pac was able to do both.
Yeah, he was
just
going back and forth.
like it was like nothing. So, you know,
for sure.
And yeah, so.
But then but the other people he put on there besides Big, right? Like they learned like the same way he learned like right from like the 80s greats is the same way like Nas and M and Jay-Z, right? Like learned from Tupac. And like if you're gonna like if he's talking about like people getting like the other 6s being edged out because of it from rap ability, like I'm just going off of his scale. I agree with you that
so
that both of them should be in a 7, right?
How
but
but
the way he is grading them
is doing it, like he needs to.
He's not consistent.
Like he needed to like take like another deep dive into how he was grading, like how he was like you know just putting people.
He is not grading
like,
people consistently.
Man, it had to be like more consistent though. Yeah, so I see what you're saying about that right there. Like everything was not consistent with this,
right? Because if you're telling me like, oh, we got to bump Cole down for rap ability to a 6.
Yeah, that's right. Because like if we're gonna talk about Prime Eminem, you can talk about Prime Rakim. You can talk about Prime everybody.
You talk about Prime anybody, and then be like, okay, well in their prime, nobody was fucking touching them. They were like the greatest of all time, right?
Yeah.
But Prime Eminem isn't a better rapper, entendres and like lyricism and like the way he puts down a verse than he is today.
Yeah,
right. Like go listen to Animals with fucking Jay-Z or with Jitty, right?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy bananas.
Yeah.
Go listen to Rap God that came out like 5 years after fucking any of the prime Eminem fucking shit came out. And it's one of like the greatest fucking rap verses ever.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like it definitely is though. Like it definitely is.
Which is crazy. Which is why I'm like, and then he puts Eminem at like rap ability at like a 92 or a 93. And he put Jay-Z at like a 95 and Kendrick at a 97. You're talking about rap ability?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I would.
And then he's saying the rap ability's prime for Eminem is a 92, but that was during his prime when he was not as good a rapper as he is now, which is also inconsistent.
Yeah, man, definitely. Like he's like a way better rapper than like what he is like a long time ago, though. And I would, I would definitely put like Eminem at a 99. Dot would be either like between like a 98 or like a 99. Yeah. Pac, I'm gonna put him, I don't care like what anybody else says, I'm gonna put him at like a 97-ish, 98, because I mean, like you could go back and listen to all of Pac's stuff and then agree with why I am standing like by where I stand, because
based on what you've been showing me, I would agree.
Based off of everything, like if you go from Tupacalypse Now to Strictly for My Ninjas to Me Against the World to All Eyes on Me to the Machiavelli album, like
I think I would put him at a 95 because I would want to put Nas slightly above him.
Nah. Yeah, and like I'm even with that though. Like I love Nas to death though. I would put lyricism. I would still yeah. I mean, I don't know. I still, I still put, man, like no matter what, I put anybody
like
below.
A Pac stan. It doesn't count.
Yeah, listen, man. But I'm just saying, man. I put anybody below him, man. I mean, yeah, like they're close, like they're up there. Like Nas was up there, Jay was up there, Big was up there, and all the man. But but it's just like something about. Like when Pac comes on, it's just different. I can't explain it. It's just different. It's just different.
I don't disagree with you. When Pac comes on, it is different. But I don't feel like that's because of the rapping ability. I feel like that's because of Pac, right? Like his voice, the way he could flip sounds from East Coast to West Coast, the way that he could ride a beat. Like he could do every single rapper in history's best talent as good or one slight level below them, right? He's a number one in the category or a number two in every single facet of rap. That's why Pac is like super goated, right? Like because he could do it all, like everything. And everybody is trying to like sound better than him. Nobody does, right? Except for maybe Andre. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And that's that's like and like as far as sound, as far as like just
each
like
element,
lyrical rhyming ability,
you got a couple people that can out rhyme Tupac, but not very many, right? Like it's very small, and so overall artist, probably greatest of all time. But like rap ability, if we're just talking rapper, like again, this dude's inconsistent, so I don't know what like
that's right. Like if we're talking about whatever, like double entendre, whatever the hell,
craziness, then then Eminem's a 99, and the next closest person is probably
like
a 95.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that though.
No,
because nah, man, because there's but you have like we got like the J's out there, like we got the Dots out there, Black Thought, we have MCs like that. We got Andre. Just like, and people like that, just like, but that type of ability, like, you know what? And like, I even say this though, like, even though like Rakim isn't like rapping or whatever, or like on the scene, like that dude still.
100%.
I mean,
but but he would be in like this guy's like way of grading. Like somebody that like Eminem learned from and mastered that ability and like kept growing off of it. You know what I mean? But like in their prime for 100%, like it's not even close. Like they're still better than 99% of every rapper that ever come after them. But he missed a lot of rappers in here too. Like, right? He didn't talk about Jid.
No. I mean, like there's like a lot of people that
or
he
the
didn't talk
Coast
about,
Contras out there. He didn't talk about anybody from the UK.
Yeah, man. It's like a lot of people that he just missed though. But I mean, like he only mentioned one. Like he only mentioned Sims. But
He did mention Sims. You're right.
Yeah, y'all. But
be a fan soon enough. But if you already are a fan of rap, it's time to find out what kind of fan you are. There's every type of rap fan.
What kind of fan are you? All right. But fam, we've been cooking on this way too long. I thought this was going to take us like 10 minutes. It's like 40 minutes in. All right. We're going to catch y'all. Let us know what y'all think about the grading scale and all that in the comments below.
we'll see you on the next show. Peace.
Peace.